So, what do women really want from a man? I will tell you six of them. And if you have these six, she's going to stick with you forever. So, watch this video to the end. My name is Esther Christine. Number one, a man who listens. As a good listener, she's going to always be around you because she knows that you are willing to listen. You are not just hearing, but you are listening with your facial expression, with your body language, and everything. That tells her that you are right there for her, and she will always want to tell you even much more stories. A man who values her time and her opinion. Of course, you can be very busy as a man with your job, with your day, with your schedule and everything. But of course, you have to show a woman that you value her time, the little time she spends with you, and the things she shares with you. Her opinion matters. She wants to see how you value what she thinks or her suggestion. Even when you're not ready to accept her opinion and her suggestion, you must always show her that you really value what she thinks. Three is a man who keeps his words. Women want to believe that you are the hero in their lives. And of course, kings and heroes are known by keeping their words. Unfortunately, some men don't keep their words. And if you're not keeping your words, she may not want you. She may not throw everything she's got with you. She may not trust you. I think that is a better statement. Okay? So if you're wondering what a woman wants from a man, one of it is your ability to keep your word. If you can keep your word, she will always trust you with her secrets. You've heard people say that women are den of secrets. But of course, there are people they trust to tell what's going on in their lives. They tell you what they can't tell other people simply because they know they can trust you and you're a man of your words. They've tried you many times and they've seen that this guy has what it takes to protect my secret. So if you're looking for what a woman wants from a man, one of it is simply a man who keeps his words. So if you're careless, they know you're careless. If you are serious, they know you're a serious person. If you say you're going to do this, you don't do A and say B. You don't say B and do A. So if you can keep your word, she would always want you. Four is a man who communicates effectively. Women are talkers. They love to communicate and they also want you to communicate back to them. They want to tell you about their life, their stories, and what happened in their day. The same way they want to also know what's going on in your life. They don't want you to black them out. You can't black her out when she tells you everything that goes on in her life. She tells you about her mom, her dad, her day, her business, her job, her everything. She tells you about her everything, everything. You are still going to tell her about yours. If you can do that, of course, you've gotten her to stick with you, to stay with you, because it is one of the major things that a woman wants from a man. If you can't tell her anything about you and always black her out, she's not going to be with you because she's going to be suspecting you that you're hiding something from her. So if you're not a good talker as a man and you really want to keep your relationship to be flowing effectively, I suggest you plan your discussions, plan to communicate, write down topics you want to talk about, be intentional about that, because relationship investment is a work. If you want effective and a successful relationship, you have to be intentional about it. The same way you have strategy for life, for business, for success in this and success in that. That is the same way you have to be intentional about creating strategies that will make your relationship to work. So you go ahead and plan your discussion, plan to communicate, be intentional about that. If you can do that, you are going to spice your relationship up and also get her to be more interested in you. Number five is a kind man. Nobody rejects a kind person. All right. So one of the things that women want from a man is kindness. Women are like babies. They love you to call them baby because they love to be babies. All right. Babies don't reject kindness. They always want you to cuddle them, be there for them, be nice to them, and make them feel at home. That is exactly what women want from a man. You have to be kind to her. No woman rejects kindness. Your kindness gets her to believe in you and to want to run with you to any place you want to go to. And number six is stability in your finances and your emotions. So if you ask what a woman really wants in a man, she wants you to be stable emotionally, because she knows sometimes she may lose it all in her own emotions. Women sometimes can be so emotional and can be so distracted by their emotions, and they want a man who can be a hero in their life, who is strong emotionally and can be able to put them together when they are scattered. And she wants it to also be financially stable because she wants it to protect her. Money is very powerful. Every woman wants a man who is financially successful. Now, it's not just about the money, it's about the power it gives you as her head, as her man, as her hero, as her king. She wants to address you as one. I believe that what makes people to respect you sometimes is the role that you play in their life. If your money can play a good role in her life, I believe she wants that also. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment if you have any question, contribution, or you want me to talk about something else.